Does he have another moment like that in him tonight? Panama might need that. The question for them has been, where are the goals going to come from? So solid, so tough. But they need that cutting edge up front. Two sides having to switch ends after the open. We are in motion in Inglewood, making it difficult for Mexico to play through. Now they lose it up top, and it's fired over the top. First sniff at goal for Santi Jiménez. That's in the semifinal for Mexico. He's been phenomenal lately. On the left, trying to swing in the cross, waited too long. It was blocked by Martinez. On Thursday, it never worked, and that first one from Mexico doesn't either. Javier.
These are players who can turn the match, and coach Thomas Christensen will
goal. It skimmed off Waterman's head, and then Carrasquilla, save made, a rebound is loose. And it'll be cleared by Luis Malagón. And after the early pressure from Mexico, it's Mexico's keeper. Here's Blackman laying it back for Martinez, and it's Waterman. Now Roberto Alvarado lifts it into the middle, and it's there. Welcome to the Black Parade. Dressed like villains, here for a party. Raúl Jiménez again starts the celebration inside 8 minutes. Mexico lead the final.
Another great start. They scored within 1 minute or 2 minutes against Canada, and it was Raúl Jiménez then. And once they're ahead, they're a very difficult team to peg back, Mexico. And they've got themselves a massive problem now, Panama. If you want to be the team that plays on counter-attack, you can't afford to be
consecutive calendar years for Mexico. This back pass, Jimenez was almost
deal for Mexico.
Switch to Gallardo, first-time header, who already has 1 assist, and looks to cut it into the middle, and cut. Blackman for Carrasquilla, looks to scoop it in. Oh, what a good ball down the right. Trying to break back into the box. Carrasquilla in, all the way on goal, Malagón. Fumbled it briefly, now tumbles afterward. Free kick. Clearance wasn't good, only as far as Huerta. Onto his left, Huerta over the bar. Carrasquilla has to rake it across the pitch.
He's obviously shutting out orders there just to try and keep his team well organized.
Footwork along the touchline, so well done. Carlos Harvey
as well.
Oh, Santi Jiménez is in. Santi Jiménez just wide. He hasn't scored for Mexico since then. Now Harvey accelerates a bit more and strikes it toward goal. Oh, Mexico 3-on-3 here. Down the middle, Jiménez.
In the dark arts.
In with the left foot, Rodriguez standing it up to the backside. Bodies. Martinez making the inside run. It's pulled back instead and looped to the back. He fouls in the first half for Romo. And this is Martinez's. Panama again winning it high up the pitch. Rodriguez charging forward. Was he involved? Lifted towards Santi Jiménez. It is Jiménez off the chest. And what a clearance. And then an overhead kick clearance further by Anibal Godoy. And then the dancing feet from Cesar Huerta, who gets the return from Jiménez, then is tripped up. Free kick Mexico just outside the area, and the first booking of this final.
Yeah, it had to be a yellow card. He was through on goals, and they're pointing and saying, well, there's others faintly offside. Let's see if he can rip it in again.
Alvarado with the left. Clips it in with the left, but too close to the goalkeeper. Over the head of Santi Jiménez.
He's done all right, Orlando Mosquera, on all the crosses except...
And they catch Mexico a bit down this left side. Early cross in. Waterman gets it back as well from Blackman, and Rodriguez whips it in with the left. It's Rodriguez, edge of the area. It is Jose Rodriguez, saved by Malagón.
Wow, good save, Luis Malagón.
Take it short, Rodriguez, left foot, back post, Malagón this time swings it in. Malagón fumbled it, it's still loose. Backheeled away by Mexico. Waterman rolling around in the box for Panama, who wanted a penalty. After VAR review, it is a penalty for Panama.
Wow, game on.
And what a moment we have here just before halftime in this Nations League final.
And well done, Cecilia.
Carrasquilla versus Malagón. Carrasquilla scores! And the Red Tide respond. Panama won't stop believing. They're alive, and this final is tied.
And I think deservedly so. They've been knocking on the door now for the last 5 to 10 minutes, Panama. They've played some really good soccer. It's been top class. They've had Mexico batting. Yeah, it's one of those penalties that's frustrating to give away, but I feel it's a penalty.
Wants to take it fast, too, and he's trying to lob it over the top for Huerta. So another one from Mexico. Huerta this time swings it out. Delivers with the left. Out-swinging ball. It skims. And Raúl Jiménez, big shouts for handball. Referee points instead for another corner. That will be checked as well, of course. Left and slides it into his path. Huerta accelerates. Huerta tackled out. What a recovery. Put out for a corner by Carlos Harvey.
Great tackle from Carlos.
Celebration. Panama get themselves in trouble, but they're bailed out by a foul, and then it was put wide anyway by Edson Alvarez. Again, we talked about it. Free down the right here. Cesar Blackman. Blackman into the middle. It takes a deflection on top of the area. Sidestepping, feeding it along was Vasquez into the middle.
The Raúl Jiménez goal.
He's it long. Rodriguez trying to get to it first. Goalkeeper out. And now the whistle blows. There was contact, and the foul goes against. Will be Cesar Huerta. Lifting it backside. Here comes great run. Alvarez continues it. And it comes through for Santi Jimenez. Save was made by Mosquera. Second ball scrambled away by Harvey. Still alive.
Wonder goal against USA.
And now here's Santi Jimenez, allowing Waterman to go on. Cecilio Waterman tried to feed it back to Guti. Alvarado, left-footed over the head of Jimenez. Back down though. Panama. Fajardo right into the... Looks to chip it along the end line. He has started to tug him back. Carrasquilla on a yellow, remember. And Mosquera. Alvarado steams into the box, pulls it into the middle, and Mosquera can claim as it came off his defender, Carlos Harvey. Alvarado, through ball, and can be Panama though, and they look to split it down the middle. Martinez, did he get to the edge of the area? It's going to fall for Mexico here. Hit with the right, but well wide.
It's a good spell from Mexico. Pressure coming on now. That's not the best from captain.
Scoop toward that far side. Heads go up. Into the box. Alvarez, back post. Mosquera clips it back post. Jimenez up. Santi Jimenez. After Raúl Jiménez won the initial header, Santi on frame. But Mosquera was in front of the goalkeeper. Put it into the mix. Carrasquilla through. And Fajardo into the middle. It's put out. Now, into the box. Raúl Jiménez. Thought that was his moment to win it. And in his flip back posts and just out of the Chavez. So has a great left foot and Chavez rakes it with his left. Is in with the left foot. Back post. Oh, was that a handball? Referee points to the spot. Penalty for Mexico. Oh, what was he doing? It was going out of play. Oh, Jimenez. He is legend. And they surely will be champions.
That's a well-taken penalty. He slowed down to see if the keeper would move early. I think the keeper did. He went to the keeper went to his right, and as he did, Raúl Jiménez goes to the keeper's left. And he scored for the second time in this match. He scored 2 against Canada. The crowd are now happy. Hopefully the bad songs will stop, or whatever else they were doing that upset the referee. And eventually in Mexico, as we said, they tend to do every single time, not just against Panama, but in general, they just find ways to win. But what was Jose Cordoba doing by giving away that handball? It wasn't necessary. You could see the keeper